Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v komoutu s rusákem.
Nothing else to say.
Understood.
Oh, shit.
A customer! Welcome!
Mohlo by se to rozšířit po celé Evropě.
I was just waiting for an explosion.
I told
No time
you
for
we were
me.
going to be fine.
Myslím, že you did.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can. Up in the stratosphere.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded.
More of this to come, followers. So
rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in the matter... Headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Read to learn freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists.
Kam se chystáš v těchto hadrech?
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
They love to tear us apart.
All right, moving back out.
Another damn clank.
Have you had to do any runs through Golem lately?
Don't get me involved.
It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more.
My niece... Pardon me? My niece loves those little marionettes they used to have. The ones that look like dogs.
Wish
Not
I could
often an
just
old
shoot
man
any
comes up
ugly
with
scene.
something.
Go on.
Known as Northgate, leads through the remains of the fortification that surrounded Starominsky, more commonly known as the Old City. The wall itself was knocked down in the 13th century.
No, sorry, I'm not interested.
All owner location.
A customer! Welcome!
Safety is the primary concern.
Welcome to a brave new world.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
sure the area's clear. Go on!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Not many augmented.
Hlavně v klidu. Hello?
Make sure we don't miss anything.
Be quiet.
The whole department is corrupt.
I know you can't resist, but you must. At least until tonight.
Get away from me.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So good.
Hey, you. Didn't think I would see you again except on the security footage.
And merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them.
This is fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
Your guess is as good as mine. This is a life
Good choice. Some other time. So long, Mr. Mirror Shades.
If you're interested in certain specialty items, you should ask the guy behind the counter.
Vysmahni, plecháči.
Don't feel so great.
Moving from current position. I'm not seeing anything new. You? Just make it through this shift.
Pretty tasty.
Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit. Nenecháme toho už?
Can't defend against that kind of thing. Seems to have quieted down.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchaly.
Is it benign?
Jaká odpověď z centrály?
My wife is going to kill me.
Sorry.
Centrálo, čekám na rozkazy. Nic! Sakra!
Už jsem uklízet, nemám čas se hrát.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Mluvíte česky?
Enough problems already.
Máš něco?
Let's keep looking.
Vážně jsme k ničemu
I got a right to refuse service to anyone. I do not do business with claims.
Not seeing anything. You?
Hlavně buď ve střehu.
Weapons hot. Okay. What today?
People are lucky that I'm an
Dobrý.
Aren't you something else?
Oh, just stick to your tour.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got this. The shot.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to... Between you and me, this is Elastic Sun, reporting to you live. Ariel is constantly bringing the best and latest technology. Our portable
initiated. Access denied.
Especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where military due to malfunctioning implementation. Have been protested. Reporting to you live from my
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I don't want any trouble.
Já nevím. Možná tak 1000 nebo tak.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged.
Life-saving medical transports from getting
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged.
and elected
Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged.
Workers lost their jobs.
You are not the authorized homeowner. Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system.
Between you and me, folks,
Smart system
the Collective
engaged.
is one of the most dangerous
Scanning
criminals
biodata.
in the world.
Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacities.
Please vacate the premises.
1,000 other unique and patented features. Aaron,
You have chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself to a corner and wait for local authorities to arrive.
Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, calls for the removal and downgrading of all unlicensed documentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be
presence detected. Engaging smart home system.
Due to
Smart system engaged. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Are you interested in clean guns for a good price? You want the guy standing over by the laptop?
Come on. You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want? You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Not interested right now.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
Despite whatever praises the unfair media were receiving, this is a last.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Live from Picus, Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
Up in the stratosphere.
You want the guy standing over by the laptop?
What's wrong with him?
You would rather listen to that mouthful
Trouble.
Quiet today. No trouble, right?
Oh, look at those Augs. I did some work for Seraph Industries before the incident. You want to start something with me, Og? Here comes the big shot.
In yet another augmented terror, 221 passengers aboard sister airlines.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Suggest that the man may have that horrible day
Heard a strange noise. Double up. Must have been nothing. What was that?
Possible visual of a zero. Confirm. Confirm. Possible zero.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I watched him convulse. I would have helped him if I could.
It was an accident.
I watched him convulse. I watched him die.
There's nothing we could do about it. Neon and
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
This happens to all of them. Any org that takes me.
You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy. Don't mix your bets. That's what it means. Now get over it. This is a private party. People like you aren't supposed to know about it.
I feel strange. Did you see that? Over there.
Who invited the Tin
I
Man?
can feel your auras. It's so beautiful. The music is inside. I can't feel my... It's okay. I'm a doctor. Neon is perfectly safe.
I like EDM. Fucking police.
This music.
Oh, wow.
Never let it stop. Did you see that? Over there. Come on, dance. Can't there be things that are just for us?
With these attacks and with the liquor box.
Spotted anything?
Stay alert.
Nothing suspicious here.
Here's trouble.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kohler, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. And this is why I do not like dealing with Boggs, Vano. It's bad business. Kohler must be desperate to send someone like him.
A second ago, you were talking about respect. Now you're acting like I'm not even in the room. I'm here because Kohler is the only man in town who can do the repairs I need. That's the truth. Now how about you show me the same courtesy?
You see, Vano? Now he is being honest. Too honest. You talk about respect, and you show none. Vano.
Mr. Podkoveli would like you to leave now. Leave, or I'll shoot.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Now. Tension's getting higher. Was that you?
Jacob.
I got nothing. Fuck this.
Интересно. Если не позвонить,
You'll find
couple of cheapskates.
Smells like rotten eggs.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. And an augmented passenger butchered its flight plan. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that there were several flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when
Nowhere for you!
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still before any of
That's what you're made of!
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to
Anonymity.
You're only Any escape will be through death!
Hold it! I'm moving to a better spot.
Go down, yourself! He's cornered!
Assured.
Hide all you want. Only one way out!
Is now and forever will be the best secure.
You just fucked yourself! He's cornered!
I'll just wait here, by the only exit. He's cornered! There you are, his trap! Why don't you try running? Maybe that's going to end him! Fuck, this is some shit! Take cover! All the hardware You're a fucking joke! Where is he? Take the... You fucking monster! Die! Boogie, my friends are on their way, eh?
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked the computers. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wanted to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Piken. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best of the latest control. Our portable data
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as... I'm with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
What are you doing with that?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers who are exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old woman president. In Russia, packed combat units attacked police leaders. And in they collectively declassified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is...
I didn't do anything wrong.
Česky, prosím tě.
Lord, protect me. Please, no, no.
I have no idea where half these exits lead.
Your days are numbered, Clank. Prosim, you don't take a hint, do you? Stop bothering me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Get out of here.
Spotted anything?
Down.
Weapons hot. Okay.
I hope so. It's ready.
I heard something. Come on.